Good morning. Today we're going to be taking a look at some XRP, Bitcoin, and the Sigma coin. So we've been following this completion of this kind of breakout and backtest finishing move here with a falling wedge that has been playing out, whipsawing price action up and down, up and down, up and down, as XRP has been nicely holding this 886 backtest region. Now, through this price action, we've also had at the same time a capitulation of Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, after breaking and wicking below the 618 backtest area, has now impulsed off the lows and completed a 5-wave move to the upside off of that level, and is now completed a ABC backtest with a higher low to the 786 region, and is now working hopefully impulsively off the lows, and we should start seeing some really good price action with hopefully 1-2-1-2s where we do a move up, pull back, move up, pull back, move up, pull back, and we just keep grinding out of Bitcoin's 618 region here. Now, zooming out, because there's a lot of still confusion, I think, on what it is that we're doing here. You have this whole move is a large wave 1, wave 2 completion of what we're trying to move into the next 5th wave. So we still have 3, 4, and 5 to come into play here to the upside of the larger macro structures here. So this was wave 1, this was wave 2. We did it with a flat, ABC down, ABC up, 5-wave move to the downside, back test of the 618. And now off of that 618, we've been looking into the super close time frames, looking for our impulsive structure to form. So that's extremely bullish. Big old bull flag, getting ready to bull flag again and take out. So I'm expecting from this day forward, really, really good price action to the upside. And we're seeing that with XRP now completing its wedge, finalizing its move here. And again, we would expect another move up and down for a wave 1, wave 2 for XRP. So it's going to be a while before this one fully breaks out. But here on the time frames that are super zoomed in, looking good. You've got the new low was swept here, still holding the -2 deviations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or an ABC up, and then we did another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave to the downside. So now, hopefully, this will start our next impulsive leg. So, but zooming in on the market cap here, we can actually see a larger overall trend where we ended up doing an ABC down off of the highs. Okay, and actually that ABC is not drawn right, but it's close enough. Boom, there we go. So we did our ABC off of the highs, and then we did an ABC back up again for our next leg. And then from there, we've actually completed waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, back testing into this region with a nice, beautiful flat. So this is the market cap chart. So it's removing all of those liquid wicks that have been causing people a lot of trouble. And now this is the completion of the 5th. So from here, the expectation is still going to be that we have to go up for a wave 1 and then down for a wave 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have a lot more upside that still has to play, and you can expect that that upside is going to take a while to kind of grind itself out, which leads me to think that into this move right here, there's still going to be rotation that's going to play. So money's coming out of XRP now that it's finished its flat structure, and we're going to have a wave 1, wave 2, which will take back the majority of that move, but set that higher high. And this price action will take a while for XRP to actually play out, and it may be an extended region into December, January before it happens. But if other altcoins are going and popping off, then that again gives us this huge advantage to push money into XRP before it actually ends up sending. And we're going to see memes perform well also. So our Sigma coin is finally just now finishing up with that same 5th wave down that XRP has been dealing with. And it too has been finishing its 5th off of this level. So now the expectations going forward should see Sigma finishing this wedge pattern that it's been playing here outside of the larger wedge, finishing its 5th leg, and now we'll move up into a wave 1, wave 2 backtest. So I think all signs are pointing to this now being the full official turning for XRP. Now that the market cap chart has completed its count to the downside, even when we zoom in over here, you can see we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this 5th is in, so that looks great. And then we go to the actual USD price where it didn't set a lower low because the dollar strength is waning. And in doing so, it's resulting in XRP setting higher lows. So this is still that same fifth wave finishing up right through here, but with a higher low. So very bullish, and that's why I suspect that the move up to the top of the range and then a smack back down is likely because of the fact that we have the larger wave 1, wave 2 still needing to come into play for XRP's price action. So hopefully that's helpful, and we will check in tomorrow. But this is I think we've done it. I think we're officially at the end of this correction, and now it's going to be the wave 1, wave 2 backtest that we're going to be looking for of the larger degree. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll check in tomorrow.